Hello. Hello. Hey, Sydney. How are you tonight? Hey, Tiffany. My brother Luke. What's going on, sir? You're writing a paper. Now you have to stop writing your paper. Oh my God. I wish I had milk. I got these little donuts, those little chocolate cake thingies. I should have posted in the community page that I was going live. But then I kind of wanted people just to see me, just to kind of appear, you know. Luke, I gotta watch your video. I haven't I've seen it, but I haven't watched it yet. I gotta watch it tonight. Who else has come to join me for a little bit? Oh wow, that water tastes so good. I should have got me some more. Hey Kyle, sorry. Just some Doritos, some donuts. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. However, I guess you have to go out and then hit it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Lola, have a good night. Hi and bye. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Is this the latest? This is not the latest I've ever done a live, is it? So far, so good, Aaron. Can't complain. Today we had what was it? And I think in the like upper 30s, a little chilly but rainy, like off and on all day. We're supposed to have a rain and snow mix, but I feel like I didn't see any snow. I don't. I was on Instagram for a hot second. Not anymore. Where you at, Kyle? Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Is my mic picking up okay? If I'm turning facing you guys here, y'all can still hear me, right? Hey, what's up, Drew? Luke, your kids are hilarious. I think they should always be in the background. Like they should always be around. They're funny. Unlike when you're, I don't know if it's your little girl that's always that's just like Papi, Papi, and then I think it's your son who's a little older. You have two kids, or are there more? I think they should always be in the background. That not you don't have to show them, but you don't have to show them. Just they should be in the background because they're funny. The kid asks, "How was your day?" I thought that was hilarious, and then your response was, "And I live here, and you live here," or something. You said that was I like that. I like that a lot. And your wife, oh, she's so pretty little mamacita. What's her name again? Luke. Hello, Cuban Cafe. Hello from Trinidad. Well, I don't know, Drew. I have a weird group of people. I almost feel like if I eat something, like if I have a snack chat, I didn't title this a snack chat because I really didn't want to eat anything. But sometimes I do it just to make up for the fact that there's nothing going on. Like no one's in the chat, like chatting me up. And it's just like, I know I go live often, but do I have to disappear for like a month to make you guys appreciate me? The two boys are the babies. Oh, my daughter is the oldest. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, she was the one who said it. Okay. I like how they're nearby and and you're always shh. Don't shush the children. Hey, Vic, what's going on? I don't think if we did, it was in certain parts of the city, but not where I live. We got rain. What's up, Josh? See, these are my good peeps that are coming through. Hopefully, y'all will be participating in the chat. I don't want no boring live. I do not like a boring live. Y'all need to make it happen. Turned as usual. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple of different laughs. I have a wheezing kind of laugh, and then there's like a really high pitched laugh, and then there's a devilish kind of laugh, like a lower laugh. It's weird, depending on the person or the joke, I guess. No, I don't have any tattoos, and I don't care for any, really. I've never been a tat person. I mean, I have seen tattoos that look really good on people and they look interesting and, detailed or whatever, but for myself, I wouldn't want any. And I wonder, do like, people that have a whole lot of tattoos, each of them really tell a story? And I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody. If you have a tattoo, I don't want to come across like I'm judging people. I'm not. But there are people that have them from like head to toe. And I just feel like that comes across to me more garish than anything, if that makes sense. Um, so, oh, I didn't even know you had a son, Josh. Hi, Christian. What's going on? How old is Christian? If he's 5 years old, I gotta keep my mouth shut. I gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing. There's 10 people in the room and only 4 thumbs up. Really? All right, I'm gonna try to watch myself in front of your son, Josh, till you put him to bed. I'm not hating on tats, sir. I'm just saying there are people that you see that are tatted from like head to toe, all over their body, and it's just like, okay, do these really have meaning, or are you now just an art exhibit, or are you now just an exhibit of what I don't know? Because it doesn't seem like art. But that's just me. If I were to get tattoos, um, they would be all hidden. I don't want anyone to see. I wouldn't want anyone to see my tats. They would be hidden. And then oh, okay, no problem, Josh. I didn't know you had a son. That's actually pretty cool. I was on Suave Boom's live when he wondered if that was your if, was it a live or was it a video, and he was wondering if that was your real last name. Oh, Drew, you have kids too. Okay, 2 kids. My little boy is 7, and my little girl is 4. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see, everybody. My people got kids. Okay. Hello, Patton. Welcome. I don't feel like I've seen you before. I just think like going back to tattoos. I think like if you have a job, depending on what that job is, like I wouldn't want my tat to be seen. I guess there's some kind of attraction to seeing somebody if they're like, I don't know, work at a bank or something. I don't know. And you see a little sneak of a tattoo on the neck. But some places you got to be careful with that. Oh, Josh, really? 5 point Lord, you got almost the amount of the Brady Bunch, but not quite the breakdown. Okay. Yeah, usually, what do you say here, Patton? Usually I'm at work during your lives, glad to catch. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know what it's like when, I'm not really like supposed to be having my phone out and using it, but sometimes I want to see, if it's my lunchtime or whatever, and then I'll go on and see that someone is live like in the afternoon, but I might be at work, so I can't listen to them then, and I don't want to listen to them on my lunch break. I don't want to do that. I suppose I never have my Bluetooth um, with me when I'm eating in the lunch in the kitchen at work. So, well, you want kids, Victor? I know I don't want any children, but I got a tat that says you got to be this tall to ride. Oh yes, you got to be this tall to ride this ride. I like that. I would have a nice tattoo though. Well, probably it would say something. You know what I think about sometimes, Vic? I think, you know, let me see if I can put this in a good way. So, in my, growing up and, being a teenager and everything, I'd, seen like guys who had, children or fathered children. Well, weren't really fathered children. They were baby daddies, but they were not around. I am so glad that I never got um, in that kind of a situation. We'll just put it that way, because I don't want to come across like I'm, you know, bad mouthing baby daddies or making fun of them or anything like that. There are some baby daddies that are actually in their child's lives, but I am just glad that I didn't find myself in that situation. I know I don't want children because I'm very selfish. I want kids, I think, craft styles. You know what I mean? Hi, Renee. Thank you so much for subbing me. I appreciate it. Hey, Dill. Dill is joining. I got two half sleeves. Oh, I said thank you for the compliment. What is her name? You're welcome. You're welcome, wifey. Um, oh, Will. First of all, hello. I'll just say what I want for Christmas, but I don't really like want it, like want someone to get it, but I do want it for Christmas. A green screen, um, a new camera, or a camera, period. Um, what was I? Oh, and the mixing board, because I told you guys I want to see if I can explore the world of podcasts. Um, so I think that those are things that I would want. What I would really want, and I have tried like the Dickens to get this to happen on my Facebook, my regular personal Facebook page, but there are no takers. So I really want for every supposed friend of mine on Facebook to chip in $1 to get me an Amazon uh, uh, a online, digital gift card. I figure I only have like 120 or 30 something friends. So that would be enough for me to, get some stuff and, get a little, a dollar a person. I tried to see if I could get that to happen, but yeah, you know, so, that's why we monetize. That's why we ask for a little PayPal contribution. That's why we, do the super chats so we can kind of, this is that extra income. Because, baby, the phone almost went off this weekend. The phone almost went off, and I had to go into like decon 4 action mode to get it to have, short of, turning a trick on the corner. I had uh, Papa had to make it happen. So, you know, thank God I didn't have to buy too much like restaurant food or anything. Dill, what's up? I only had just some like Doritos and don't those little chocolate donuts. The someone had brought these little Dolly. What is it? Little what's the brand? Hostess. Little chocolate donuts, the chocolate covered ones, but they're three in a pack. And I had just some Doritos I was finishing up. I got a sandwich. I got the leftover turkey and ham sandwich video out with Doritos and some coleslaw. Y'all probably know that that's up. And I just uploaded the gum chewing record collection video. So that's up just before I went live. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa's, if she's watching, hello. How long have you all been together, Luke? How long y'all been married? Oh, see, that's the last thing I need, Drew. I don't need no $50 gift card to Wingstop. You just gonna make sure I do Wingstop videos. I need an Amazon gift card, people. That's what I need. I need to get my some t-shirts that I want to get. I need to recycle some of these old ones. Maybe you know what? Someone had mentioned to me about doing a t-shirt video. Maybe I need to show some of this some of this t-shirt collection, and then I need to I need to recycle some of these because they got dingy. I need to get some new ones. Oh, Domenico, hello and welcome from Italy. Well, I'm glad you have decided to tune in to my channel, to my live while you're having breakfast before you go to work. That's awesome. Thank you. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Oh, no, it's past 10. It's 10:16. Oh, 8 years. Wow. Okay. Okay. We had at the job we had the store manager had ordered pizza for us, and one of the customer service managers, I guess, was in charge of the job, and she got pizza for us from Lou Malnati's, which I like their pizza, but I like their deep dish more than their. See, I'm not really a big thin crust fan. I like a deep dish, but um, it would be probably between Geno's East and Giordano's. Giordano's is pretty good. I just hate to mention it up there because my cousin really likes Giordano's, and he seemed like he don't really like any other kind of pizza, and he gets on my nerves with it. But but Giordano's is a good pizza. So between that and Lou Malnati's and I can't think of that pizza place I go to sometimes, Panino's, where I had the garlic knots in the video recently, and they have the good steak and cheese sandwich. They also have a nice deep dish that they sell about a slice for like $4 or $5. I love that. I love Panino's, but they're not like a big name pizza place. Yeah, Geno's East, I love. I rarely have it, but you know what, you guys, y'all got a pizza video coming up this week. It's not it's in the freezer, but y'all definitely got one coming. So I had to wait to eat the Thanksgiving food first. Typical Italian breakfast with cappuccino and different biscuits. Mm. Well, I figured 5:15. I figured you when you said breakfast. I figured it was in the morning. But oh, okay, good. That sounds good to me. Different biscuits. What makes them different? Are they some have like stuff on them or stuff in them? Oh my God. Who's not hitting the thumb up button? I'm gonna kill you. Uh Not on cheesesteaks. I don't think so. Are there places that do that? Cheese whiz on cheesesteaks? I ain't never heard of that. I don't do cheese whiz. Oh, are you all cheese whiz people? I have never been a cheese whiz person. And doing it, that's never been me. I mean, I suppose I could. Oh, really? That seems kind of cheap. Like, like I wouldn't think Philly would do cheese whiz. I would think they would do, real cheese. Am I wrong for thinking that? Mm. It just seems kind of like, ooh, like a place other than Philly would probably cheat and do cheese whiz on a cheesesteak. Oh, that seems just blasphemous to me. That got my spirit messed up for real. Oh wow. Okay, Domenico. Provolone on Philly. Yeah, that's good. I don't like gummies. I don't like gummy bears or any kind of gummy candy. I like the way they sound in videos when people are chewing on them, but I would never eat them myself. Yuck. I do not like them at all. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Man, I tried that sweet apple Arizona drink tonight. I don't know. I think I might have to buy it again and then drink it unadorned, like no other food or anything, and just try it by itself and see if I can. Because I was really perplexed as to whether I liked it or not. I kept going back and forth in my mind, like it tastes kind of weird to me. Nerds, though, are those the sour candies? The little pellet, like sour type candies? It's not that new, Vic. I just never bought it. It's been a while, a minute, but I've just never bought it till tonight. I thought it would be kind of interesting to try something new. Yeah, I love Jolly Ranchers, but I can't really fuck 'em with that too much. Biscuits with chocolate chips inside. Oh, okay. Cold beans, Domenico. I had nerds before. Usually, when our store has inventory, they break out all that sugar and candy because they want people to, be have like energy, and they want people to be wired and hopped up on sugar and saccharin. And they'll have something like nerds or whatever, and all that shit I usually don't eat. I might pick up like Starburst. I might, do one of those. I don't really eat those on the regular though. All right, Domenico, enjoy your day and thank you for dropping in. But I'm trying to think, nerds are the little bitty pellet candies though, right? I think I had some sour ones. Or maybe they were sweet and sour. Hey, what's up, Louie? How you doing tonight? Greetings from Cali and greetings from Chicago. I hope I don't look sleepy, you guys. I'll be trying to like do that. I'll just be looking at the screen, trying not to go blind. Maybe that's what I had, the grape nerds. Because when we're talking about this, I'm seeing a grape looking colored box. So maybe that's what I had. I think I remember the nerds gum. Okay, if we're gonna talk like candy, the candies I remember liking, like stuff like Fun Dip, that had the powder and the little candy stick that you scooped with the powder. Wasn't that called Fun Dip? And then the little sweet tarts, those little colorful round sweet tart candies. Um, this place down the corner, they have the little cherry cherry chewy candies. I guess they're kind of almost like a jelly bean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not that old. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And what other candy did I like? Boston baked beans. Fun. I mess with Fun Dip, sugar on sugar. All right, Luke. Have a good night. Thanks for popping through. Um, yeah, I'm liking. I like Snickers. I also like Mr. Goodbar, and for some reason, every now and then I get a hankering for like Almond Joy, even Babe Ruth, or is it Babe Ruth or Baby Ruth? Whatever. Um, you know what I would love to have? A Mars bar. If I could find a Mars bar, I would like to have one. Haven't had one in a long time. Chunky candy back in the day. Is that the name of a candy? Chunky? The wax candies with the juice in them. Wax candies with the juice in them. Why is that? You know what I remember? I seem to remember a wax like candy, but I don't remember juice inside. Huh. Oh, okay. Like the bottles. Okay. Gushers. Hello, Dante. Good evening. How are you? Gushers sounds really nasty. It just does. I'm sorry. What other old school candy? Chico sticks. Anybody? Not real heavy on them. Just like maybe one, and then I'm done. Um, no tamales, no hot tamales or whatever. Ugh, ugh, and no Twizzlers. I don't do those either. Hello, food for thought. Greetings from snowy Connecticut. Ooh, how much snow y'all getting? I'm gonna put y'all at probably 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Let's just. I'm trying to be nice about it. Yeah, Chico sticks. I thought maybe at one point that I was 100 grands. They're okay. Here's my thing. The candy can't have a whole lot of caramel. Snickers, for some reason, the way it has just enough caramel to not overpower. And of course, I don't like any of those Milky Ways or Three Musketeers. You can forget it. That's a wrap. I don't do those. All my chocolate candies got to have nuts in them or rice. Oh, and Kit Kat. How could I forget the Kit Kat, Lord? Oh, 5 to 6 inches. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope y'all don't get too much more. I like that song, Shake That Chico Stick. I don't even know that. But I trust you. I trust that it's a hot song. I do not like Butterfingers at all. Butterfingers are too sweet for me. Mm-mm. And this is not a candy bar, but I love M&M peanuts. I'm just saying. And as far going back to Snickers, um, I think I like Snickers so much that there isn't really a flavor that I don't like. From peanut butter to almond to hazelnut, there's not a flavor of Snickers I don't like. It is the perfect candy bar in every way, as far as I'm concerned. And Butterfingers are too damn sweet. If y'all got Butterfingers, if y'all bringing Butterfingers to the party, they'll be there. You ain't got to worry about me. I like Heat, even though I broke a crown off. Heat? What is that? Yeah, food for thought. Those are good. Favorite drink of all time. Are we talking um, regular drink or an alcoholic drink? I don't really know that I have a favorite drink of all time, but if I, so I think I mentioned this too in an old video, but when I would go out clubbing, after we would, so one club we would go to is this place called Roscoe's, and across the street there was a 7-Eleven. And I would always get a big ass Super Go and fill it with about four different drinks. They called them suicides. And, you know, that drink was, I don't, whatever I used in there, I'm sure it had like some kind of lime flavor, some kind of grape flavor, some kind of fruit punch flavor, and some kind of like Coke, like a Pepsi or Coke or something. That was my drink. Now, shouldn't be fucking with any of that, but that was my drink. Oh, Heath, by Heath. So fruity drink, that would be, I think anything fruity that would have like fruit punch with, like when I go to Burger King, if I'm eating in the Burger King, I'll do the Minute Maid light um, lemonades. Or the juices. I would do like grape with some kind of a cherry and a lime, and then try to mix a little Coke Zero or something in there. I like stuff like that. And when I was a kid, when we used to make Kool-Aid, it would be like you had to have grape and lime at least, or fruit punch and lime. Lime had to be up in there somewhere, or lemon. You know what, Victor? What is Malo Cup? Abba Zaba? Are those candies or a drink? You know what, food for thought? I have never mixed, I don't think I've mixed cereals. That's a very interesting idea. Or I feel like I had a cereal video not too long ago where I did mix them up, but Drew, your message was deleted. What did you say? Yeah, watch yourself, Drew. What was I gonna say? We were talking about. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Heath Bar. Oh, and you talked about Vic. You talked about breaking a crown. I didn't break a crown, but there was a candy that I used. I remember I was in grade school. We were having lunch. Our class was having lunch, and Brock's, Brach apostrophe S. Brock's had a candy. It was like coconut. It was hard, but it was like chocolate swirl, vanilla swirl, and a strawberry swirl. It was like a square shaped coconut type candy. And that thing took my tooth right out. It was already kind of loose, thank God, but it was so hard that it took the tooth right out. That was some painful stuff right there. I did do crunch berries and peanut butter. Okay, yeah, and I like almond milk. I like almond milk unsweetened almond milk or unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I like it unsweetened. I really don't like regular almond milk. I don't want my milk to be too sweet, especially if I'm having sweet cereal. I don't need my milk to be sweet. I don't know what you said, but Hawaiian punch. I used to drink Hawaiian punch. Man, I used to buy some Hawaiian punch. I used to love the little can opener that all you needed to do was open get the little triangle shaped hole in it. Oh, and you know what I haven't bought in a long time? Two things: grape juice, like Welch's grape juice, or High C. I don't even know if they still have High C. But you know what I'm gonna look for? Some Tang, because Suave Boom broke out some Tang in one of his recent videos, and I said, where the fuck you get Tang from? And he said he found it at a Walmart. I'm like, I see, well, I have our Walmart is so, it's so bust down, it ain't even funny. I know they ain't got no Tang, but if I find some Tang, all right, thanks, Ruben. You gonna say what you gonna say, and then you going back to bed. Okay. What did Dante say? What did I miss? Oh, food for thought. I thought I was the only person who mixed together. All my friends look at me like I'm crazy. I've been drinking ginger ale. Yeah, I like ginger ale sometimes. Yeah, if I could find some Tang, like I commented on his video. Tang reminds me of when I was in summer school. Um, and the Great Space Coaster was this show that used to come on. And I used to love that show. Every time like summer school would let out, home was around the corner. I would just run to catch that show, fix me a sandwich, and have me some Tang. Oh, I miss those days of being a kid, I tell you. Yeah, Josh, our Walmart, it's like I think it's like an express Walmart. It's not like the big Walmart store. But I know I've been in that Walmart so many times. I know I ain't seen no Tang. But if I could find that, but you know what? Guess what? It probably won't taste the same. Cause all the old school food does not taste like it used to. Salerno butter cookies. I know y'all heard me say it before, and I will say it again. Salerno butter cookies. They look really appetizing on the box. They almost make you want to buy them, but when you open them suckers up, they taste like crap. It's nothing but just like white butter and sugar. All the color is going out of them. They need to start putting lard back in the food. I want lard and shortening and a lot of cholesterol back in the food. That's what made the food taste good. And I know that is so irresponsibly healthy. I know a statement, but I don't care. That's how I feel. I lost a tooth with what? With sugar daddy sucker. Oh my God. You must have been really chomping on that. Well, I don't know where Suave Boom said he's in Alabama. So whatever Walmart there is in Alabama, they got Tang. Man. Of course, I know I could probably go on Amazon and buy it, but it'll probably be like $100 a case. Oh, okay. So you see that, Drew? Vic apologized for that. He didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. I think I think ginger ale can go really into any kind of like. I'm assuming that we're talking about regular drinks, but I mean you can have ginger ale with pretty much anything. I know that I can, but those like the ginger ale lemonade is really good, and the I think a cranberry ginger ale, that's not too bad either. Obese Tyrese, hello. Thank you and welcome. No, I don't think I was a Fresca person at all. Well, I got 17 heads in the room. Okay. I can rock with that at after what is it, 10:30 now? Cherry Kool-Aid mixed with Coke. Yeah, see, pink lemonade with ginger ale. Ginger ale can go with pretty much anything. Anything. Yep, that cherry Kool-Aid with the Coke. But I have to have like it's cherry Kool-Aid has got to be mixed with something else. And then a Coke. Or like 7 Up or something like that. So hear me out, Noah Martinez. Okay, welcome, sir. Um, yeah, Tang is really nice. It was just powdered, like it was like a powdered orange drink, but it was, for the time, I don't know. To me, it seemed like, and I'm trying to think back when I was a kid, Tang seemed like kind of a luxury. Kool-Aid was cheaper, but if you had Tang in the morning, I don't know, it was just, I don't know, kind of a luxury thing. I don't know that it was really cheap. Seagram 7, maybe. Hi, Champagne. You up late too, Champagne? Mm-hmm. It's 17 of us up in here kind of late, and this ain't even late. But I don't think I've ever done a live this late, that's for sure. I will look into it and send you some Tang. We got it at the dollar store. I don't want no Tang from the dollar store. It's probably Tang with 2 G's. I don't want no Tang from the dollar store. I want the Walmart Tang, the real stuff. Hey Al, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Thanks for the reminder. We gotta get our boy Chew up there with the lights. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all looking out for that thumbs up button. I used to buy those Crystal Light mixes. I should probably get back into that. Y'all remember when I did a few videos and I would feature the flavored water in the little plastic bottle? I need to find those, more of those. The only place I'm able to find them is at the little gas station in the neighborhood. I cannot find those like I saw one like 12 pack case at the dollar store and I ain't never seen them again. At the Dollar Tree, I've not seen them again. I would rock those all the time. I am looking for an alternative to these other drinks. I like them. I like my Minute Maid just 15s and I like the Arizonas, but if I could find a 12 pack of that bottle of that water, the flavored water, sparkling, not sparkling, just that flavored water, those are so good with a meal. Oh my God. Maybe I should start getting the Crystal Lights again. Yeah, I ain't trying to talk about nobody. I like the dollar store. I like the Dollar Tree and everything, but I don't know that I want, not everything from the dollar store. There's certain things you get from the dollar store. Well, some of that stuff don't taste right. Like, if you get like oil, a certain kind of like olive oil or something from the dollar store, that don't taste right to me. Um, there's a few other things too that I don't really mess with when it comes to like Dollar Tree, but that Tang probably ain't gonna taste like, you know. Is Josh still? No, Josh went to bed. I think his son is in bed too. Good. Y'all ain't got no kids listening now. Anybody got kids up? And y'all watching me now, trying to watch my damn mouth. And y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble either. I still get them. Make a picture. Yeah, I need to investigate the crystal lights again. You ever had Milo sweet tea? Mm-mm. I like I like calling it the Walmarts. I like calling it that with an S. No, I've never had that. Yeah, any of the food from the Dollar Tree, you can. It's pretty much a wrap. I did have a couple of egg rolls, frozen egg rolls from there. Those are not bad. But any of the like the lunch meats and things like that, oh, oh. And I don't want to come across like I'm some type of like snob, like oh, don't do no dollar store stuff. Just certain things, not everything. Oh, I don't know if I could do the strawberry and banana. Maybe the raspberry tea, but not strawberry and banana. That sounds too much like a like I would want that in a healthy drink. Well, Crystal Light would be kind of healthy, but I would want that in like a protein drink or shake, you know. It doesn't sound like a drink I would have for dinner, you know, or lunch. Do anyone remember um I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Damn. Oh, those instant carnation that milk, those packets, what were they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Did y'all ever make those? I saw some stuffs at the store today. I had to try it because of you, and it's amazing. Did you get the sweet and sticky? Because that's the only one I've bought so far. Okay, good, Jen. Good to know that. When I want stale chips, I go to the dollar store. Yep, Dollar General. No, they did not get back to me. I didn't really think they would. I was just really just putting it out there. It'd probably be another month or two before they realize someone has left them a message. They probably not even used to reply. And my message was probably so long, it's probably seen as spam. Sometimes if you put out a really long message, it comes up as likely spam or held for review. So, um, hide your kids, hide your wife. Right. Well, at least the kids. I got a can of mackerel from the dollar store to make croquettes, and there they would take. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That would I would have that would bring me great pause to I would think automatically that it wouldn't be right. But I'm glad you had a good experience with them. Right, Louis. Well, yeah, listen, I tell you what. If the tank from the Dollar Tree is from 1968, the shit's probably good. I feel like they took the old school food and just fucked it all up. Got chocolate, hot chocolate. Um, I'm okay with that. It's not a go-to for me. Like this time of the year, I just do, like coffee. Some hot chocolate does seem appetizing to me sometimes. Like I would really enjoy it because I haven't had it in years. I would really enjoy it. But after that, it'd be, I'd be wanting to mix coffee in it. A big coffee drinker, but I like to pick me up. That Vic, that's the name of the. You know what? Just so y'all don't think that I'm making stuff up. Sticky sweet, my bad. I said sweet and sticky. Sticky sweet, my bad, but that is on there. You see, I keep that Stubbs nearby. I don't play when it comes to that Stubbs. We have a couple of these chips. Thank you guys for keeping my live, keeping me interested rather. I gotta try it, Stubbs. Well, I tell you, I owe it all to lovely Lady Eats. I owe it all to her. She had that on the channel and was having it all the time and was talking about how good it was. And I was like, I love a barbecue sauce. I was just like, you know what? Let me try this out. And then when she says sticky sweet, I was like, I like a sweet kind of barbecue. Man, I ain't looked at Sweet Baby Ray's. That's all I was buying before I discovered Stubbs through Lovely Lady Eats. And I ain't looked back at Sweet Baby. Sweet Baby who? I do want to try the Hughes one though. G Hughes, whatever it's called, the no sugar. I want to try that one though. I like cream and sugar in my coffee. I've been trying to experiment with just having a little sugar and no cream. Trying to drink it as close to black as possible. Difficult for me to do, but I do like different creamers, like hazelnut, Irish. What's that international delight? I think is it Irish cream? I like that one. I'm not a big cinnamon like person. Roll macchiato, yeah. But like I said, I don't really have coffee that often. If I don't get a good sleep, like if I got a 4 or 5 hour sleep and I know I have to work the next day at like 7 or 8 hours, I'm probably gonna have at least one cup of coffee. But the thing is, I also take my blood pressure meds that are also one of which is a diuretic. Caffeine is a diuretic. So I'm pissing like God knows what, if I have a coffee. So sleep is so important for you and for me. I need to make sure, like tomorrow, I'm fine. But on a day like Saturday when I had to work, I was about 9 minutes late and I did have me a cup of coffee and I had my blood pressure meds. It was a water pill that I usually take every day. And man, and we were so busy that day. Oh my God, we were so busy that day. No, I don't do apartment tours videos. I'm only here to eat and chat and chew, chat and chew. That's because a lot of these companies have been sold and recipes have changed. Well, that's probably true. I want to, Victor, they got a lot of different flavors, and there are flavors I have not seen in Walmart. That's one of the reasons I really want them to get back to me. I would love for them to hook me up with one of the other flavors. Hey, PM, PMAS, or however you say your name. Well, now you caught alive, and welcome. Oh, I thought you said it was pretty tasty. You said you meant to say nasty. Oh, okay. It looked like you wrote tasty, but it probably was your phone. They used to have a coffee hot chocolate mix at Dunkin' Donuts a few years back. Has anyone ever tasted the donut sticks at I think it's at McDonald's? Have y'all tasted those? How are they? Do they taste like regular donut sticks that you would buy from the store? I used to like those, but I don't know that I like them anymore. And I'm hoping that McDonald's might have a little extra something in them. Have y'all had that? Stubbs is so much better. I'm so glad that you guys are into Stubbs. I'm not saying that it's just because of me that you probably already knew about Stubbs, but um, I'm glad, that we can all be on the same page about Stubbs. I've never heard anyone say that they hated it, but I do just milk in the morning and milk in the coffee, nothing else. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I need a little sugar. Oh, Juicy Tingle said, "Hey to you today, choose." Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta yeah, I saw that she uploaded some videos. I'm glad to see her uploading some mukbangs. But she was live today, you said? I have to watch that. I said, Moon, I got the stubs. I know it's good. I don't know what that word is, Victor, but it's probably your phone. I know it's good because the guy on the bottom looks like he can do it. Oh, listen, this man, may he rest in peace. His his son or grandson is taking over the business. Yeah, he do. He do. I wish I speaking of barbecue, like grillers, men that grill. I'm not going anywhere sexual with this, don't worry. But I'm fascinated with guys that with all the different grills that are out there and the grilling equipment and smokers and the things that's a man, that's some kind of world. It's kind of an intense world. It's interesting to watch guys working on it, how all these different things that they do with grills and food and whatnot. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me. And are you guys, whenever I would barbecue, like if I brought burgers to your house, I would have already had them seasoned and formed, and then I'd put them on the grill. But I like to put the barbecue sauce while they're on the grill. Now, there can be foil paper maybe on the grill or something, but I like the barbecue sauce. I don't really like a lot of people. I'm gonna just say this, and I don't want anybody being taking offense to it, but white people to me seem like they do this a lot. They will grill the meat, put it in a bowl or whatever container, and then they'll put their condiments on it, like their, ketchup. When I was coming up, any black family event that I went to, grill out or whatever, we took the barbecue sauce and put it on the meat while it was on the grill. I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but that's how I'm used to doing it. So we would do that, and then you can put your mayonnaise after they done and all. Like that's how I do to this day. Like when we in the building in the summertime, when the building manager gets the grill out, people can bring whatever they want to bring and put everything on the grill. I like to have my burgers. Y'all see me in the video, and I took the barbecue sauce and I shook it on the bowl. I did it that way. I took it and put it in my green bowl and shook it because, everybody's different. So I didn't know how she or anyone would feel if I had barbecue sauce all on the grill. So I did it in my bowl. How do you guys prefer to barbecue your stuff? Because to me, You should have barbecue sauce at a barbecue. But I see a lot of people that will grill the meat, but will put ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and pickles and relish on the meat. Where's your barbecue sauce? Am I wrong for thinking that? Y'all, caller, you say what? You guys are the callers. So when you comment, that's you comment. That's you as the caller. So caller, you say what? I've been dying to say that. I have been dying to say that. So I'm gonna try to make that a thing during my lives. I want to say, caller, you say what? And you gotta say something. Don't make me look stupid. I've been running my mouth. Food for thought. What did you say? Miracle Whip instead of mayo. The only time I use mayo is Hellman's real mayonnaise. I use that for my creamy pineapple coleslaw, signature creamy pineapple coleslaw. That's the only time I use real mayo. Miracle Whip is sweeter and tangier. So that's the only difference. And Miracle Whip is really a salad dressing. So you could throw that with some oil and a little vinegar, and you can truly make a salad dressing out of that. Or not. If you don't drink coffee as much, I think the caffeine is more effective too. Well, yeah. And plus, I don't have to worry about, I don't want them headaches. I don't need all that. Hello, Maya. Miracle Whip is sweeter than, yeah, Miracle Whip is sweeter and a little tangier. Oh, wow. 3 a.m. for work? Gee whiz. Thank you, Louie. You said it right. Never had them. I feel like I've been talking and I've been missing what you all have been talking about. They are whack. Oh, the donut sticks. Those McDonald's sticks are not worth it all. Oh, okay. Hmm. They be looking good on the poster. Oh, you had the bourbon hickory? Vic, I hate you. Damn. I gotta get me a P.O. box because y'all gotta start sending me some shit. Damn. I be missing out. They ain't got that bourbon hickory at the old ghetto ass Walmart I got over here. Oh, Vic, you be cooking some stuff up. I found Stubbs about 10 years ago. I got really into smoking meat and making barbecue back when I was married. It got me out of the house, okay? Well, 10 years ago for Stubbs. All right. They have rubs too. I discovered that on their website. They got little dry rubs for meat. Squash chicken and onion on the grill. Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds decent. Wrap the squash and onion in tin foil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the vegetables, I guess you're gonna do that. I do sauce at the end, and yeah, I'm guilty of doing a barbecue without barbecue sauce. Yeah, I see, I have seen this play out primarily with white people. And I'm not, being racist or anything like that. It's just that when you grow up doing a certain thing or seeing your parents or older, people older than you and they're out there grilling and doing stuff, you grow up thinking that's the way you do it, but then you become an adult and you get invited to places and parties and picnics and grill outs and barbecues and you see how other people do stuff. It's just different to me. Um, I don't mind the condiments, but I want that barbecue sauce on that grill, on that burger, on those dogs. That barbecue sauce needs to be slathered. And then if you want some other shit on it, you can put that on there too. But that's in this building when she has the grill out. I get my meat, season it up, form my patties well, put it on there, Get the if I can't put it on the grill, I have my barbecue sauce with me, and this is the thing, baby. They're not finna get my Stubbs, because that Stubbs is like $3 and some change. So no, that Stubbs is reserved only for me. Shake that bitch up in a bowl full of that meat, and get it all coated around there, or have me a little baster, get it all a brush, not a baster, a brush, and make it happen. That's what I like to do. Lemon, onion, and beer. Mm. Why people want to put beer in everything? That ain't nothing you got to worry about with me, because I don't like beer. I have eaten beer battered onion rings, but why do people put beer in everything? I'm sure it's probably really good. Don't hate. I'm sure it's really good, but that's just a question. Yeah, like I said, I saw people doing that growing up, so I figured that was what you did. I would see people have like foil paper on off to the side of one side of the grill. When the meat is done, they put the burgers or meat on the foil paper, and then put the barbecue sauce on it. Bouillon cubes, those are good. Oh, thank you. Food for thought. It's really a simple dish. My mom actually loved my coleslaw, and she is not used to having it. It's just different. To me, it's different because every other coleslaw I've had has either been really like vinegary and maybe even warm, or the cabbage is shredded. And I said before, the days of using the shredder, shredding carrots and stuff like that's done. I do a bag salad. And my mom said she put in her coleslaw. Her coleslaw was really good too, but she put what did she put in her coleslaw? I think she put grapeseed oil, because my brother had got her two huge bottles, and I meant to take some grapeseed oil home with me. I meant to take some home with me. I'm gonna have to go back over there and get some of that grapeseed oil. I have extra virgin olive oil here, but grapeseed oil is really good to use. Oh, thank you, P. Maz. I appreciate that. I mean, y'all know that if I had when I get a camera and have another kind of setup, um, I'll be able to maybe cook some stuff, but there'll be simple things because I don't do like big major like meals. Only every once in a while will I do some stuff, but all my stuff is pretty simple things that I make. I know people want me to cook, but this is not really a cooking channel. I'm eating. This is about eating and eating sounds. That's what I like to do, and dining sounds. Born Earth, hello, how are you? Honey in one, sugar in the other. What are we talking about, PMAS? Are we talking about coleslaw? Or are we talking about I've seen people press on the meat when they're grilling and it hurts me. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, but there is a burger press. So, I mean, they say you're not supposed to really because you get all the juices um, out of a burger, like when you press down on it. The only thing I like to do, and I've got me a meat thermometer, finally bought one. I still haven't used it yet, but because what I used to do, well, I still do it actually. I'll take the spatula and kind of if I'm making a burger or particularly lean ground beef, because if those burgers are kind of thick, you might think that it's done in the middle, but if your burger is formed really thick, you could be chewing into that burger. And if you're like me, I don't like to bite into any kind of red or any kind of pink. So I take my spatula and kind of puncture the burger or split it a little bit just to make sure I ain't seeing no red or that it can cook through. But thankfully, 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 I won't have to do that because I got me a meat thermometer. I only like barbecue sauce on ribs or rib tip. Maybe is what you're trying to say, but don't like barbecue sauce on burger. Oh, Louis, really? Okay, you don't really need barbecue sauce on a burger. Okay, I know that, but oh, I love it. I love it on a burger though, especially a good old barbecue sauce. Hmm. See, we this is a Stubbs group right here, baby. We know, we know the gangster of Stubbs. It ain't no playing around. What kind of beer do you put in your barbecue sauce? Yeah, don't. I mean, don't watch it now. Don't leave my live. Wait till I say you can go home. Then you can. I hope y'all like it. I know it probably won't get a lot of views because people don't really. Y'all just want to see people eat, and that's okay too. But I think other people chew gum on their regular channels. Why can't I do it on mine? Shit. I like the simplicity of the coleslaw recipe and the fact it's not measured. It was so relaxing to watch and see you taste test it until it was perfect. That's how I do it every time. So I do it every time. And listen, I know it's a lot of mayonnaise in that. Um, it is done that way to have to for it to come out the way it does. Now, truth be told, you could probably buy a coleslaw dressing, one of those coleslaw dressings they have, and you might get the same consistency, but you won't have the same flavor because that combination of that Hellman's mayonnaise with that crushed pineapple and the sugar and everything else, like you got to think about it. Apple cider vinegar is optional, but if you like more of a vinegary taste, if you make my coleslaw, add a little, maybe a cap or two full of one or two capfuls of apple cider vinegar, maybe. I do a little accent because accent really does wake up the food flavor, but you only need just turn the thing so that you're showing one hole, not all five of the holes, that are in the little container, the little top, the shape thing, one hole, and just sprinkle it. That's it. You don't need a whole lot. We don't want people, getting dizzy, but it will wake up that flavor. I have been thinking, you guys help me out with this. I've been thinking, what if there were onion powder or garlic powder in a coleslaw? Do you think that would be good? Do people even do that? Carly, you say what? I've been dying to know. I was afraid to try it out in the video because I didn't want to be like grossed out because it would be making my coleslaw taste a little bit different. But I didn't want to be grossed out. I wanted to like enjoy it. But I don't know if people even do that. Wait a minute, what did he say? What did Vic say here? Hold on. I cook the beer out that sauce, but it's only when I use mild sauce. Oh, okay. I see. I can always send you that $50 gift card to Wingstop. And you can do another Wingstop. Oh my goodness. Well, if you, um, did I do a Wingstop? I didn't do a Wingstop Monday, did I? Monday was I did the steak sandwich. I did something else. Oh, I had Walmart chicken. I think it was Walmart's fried chicken, but I did not do Wingstop. Well, why do I feel like I? Oh, that was the garlic knot one too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, I don't like the guys. I don't like the people that are working at this Wingstop now. I want the old guys back. I want the workers back. I don't know what happened to them. So now I feel like I'm not gonna say I'll never go to the Wingstop again, but I don't want to deal with these people because they take too long. I flatten the hell out of my burgers, smash burgers. See, but you losing the juice when you do that. You losing all that good juiciness. And people, for anybody who tell you that a turkey burger tastes dry, mm-mm, mm-mm. What you got to do, make sure you get 85% lean with 15% fat. Okay? You need some fat. All right. Then you make sure you got enough oil in that skillet. You ain't got to drown, but that you got enough oil in there. Let it cook at like 350 because it ain't going to cook that long. You season it up good. I'm telling you, I have had some of the best because I was buying ground chicken and making like chicken burgers, but I'm the texture of the chicken sometimes, the texture of the ground chicken, not really doing it for me. I like the consistency and the texture of the 85% lean ground turkey. I like that the most. Budweiser. Oh, you should you should you should put some Schlitz Schlitz malt liquor bull. No one doesn't like Schlitz malt liquor bull. Remember that old commercial? Cool the Gang used to do it. Oh my God! You know what I want to do? I want to go on YouTube and I want to find old black R&B artists doing beer commercials. That's what I want to find because there were a few of them in the '80s. Dreamland as a barbecue sauce? What? I ain't never even heard of that. I like my food on the grill on the well done side. Yep, me too. I like everything well done. Yep, charring on them hot dogs, baked. Ooh, German Freak ASMR. So German Freak had these sausages and his I think he did the video yesterday. Ooh, when he bit into those sausages, that snap into that microphone. Damn. Oh, oh my God. This is orgasmic, man. I ain't messed around with apple cider vinegar. Mm, I like apple cider vinegar. Um, I don't always put it in everything. Usually, if I have a salad and I have some, I might throw like a couple capfuls in there just to give it a little, you know. But I like drinking it as like in the morning or like warm water and honey. I like doing that too. Garlic powder, I would think so. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to try it. I'm just gonna have to try it because I'm not. It's not gonna make it salty, but I'm just wondering if the pineapple, mayonnaise, sugar, or honey um, concoction with a garlic and onion flavor component, what would that be like? Because I could really take that to the next level. You ain't never tried a turkey burger before, P-Boss? It's Hellman's and Best food mayo the same in flavor. Best Foods is mayo is my favorite. I don't even know what Best Foods is. All I do is Kraft Miracle Whip or Walmart's salad dressing, which is like their Miracle Whip. My burger's still juicy. It's a technique I use. I start with a ball of meat, cook it on one side, then flip it and smash it. And I let it cook in its own fat and butter. Code 45 in Old English. No, baby. Code 45 in Old English. Old English, 800. It is the power. It is the power. It is so freaking late. Oh, hey, Will. Will, I've been on for like an hour and 25 minutes. Oh, these people are making me laugh. Vic, how you doing, Will? Duke's Mayo, my fave. Oh, okay. I've never had that. But you know what's so messed up? I can't find garlic aioli in the store. I'm gonna have to go to Jewel's to get some of that. Walmart don't have it. I tell you, Walmart is bootleg. I've seen that Ainsley cooking guy, and he was throwing allspice and whatever else in there with pineapple into some dish. Who is that? I'm good. I just got home from a friend's house. He lives from your work. Oh, okay, cool. It was, yeah. I don't know. It's not snowing out like now, right, Will? I think whatever snow that happened probably was in like burbs or something. Old English. Oh, I gotta watch me some. I gotta find some old beer commercials. I know Natalie Cole was in one. Oh, it is snowing now. Okay. Um, yeah, if you go, I just let me know how it is because I have to work tomorrow. I gotta work 4 to 9:30, and Tuesday I wouldn't be able to do it Tuesday. I wouldn't be able to do it until after Thursday to see Parasite again. But if you go tomorrow, let me know what you thought of it. I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot to be worried about as far as the snow. I don't know that it's gonna be. I didn't really see the weather. There may be some accumulation come morning. I don't know. Oh, night train too. Baby, you talking about getting lit on some food and drink. That's one thing. I've not had any kind of alcohol in any of my mukbangs. That makes me want to get some prosecco up in here. Not night train though. Lord have mercy. Baby, if I had the menu for Parsons, that wrong island iced tea I had from there, if I had the, I've got this. I keep my menus right here, easy access, because I'm a real foodie. But they don't have their. They have frozen slushies. So how y'all? Okay, so how does this sound? Maybe you can get a little tingle off of this. The original Negroni slushie. It's Leatherby gin, Luxardo bitter, sweet vermouth, and citrus. I think my friend, she likes. I think it's the dark and stormy. Gosling's Black Seal rum, Gosling's ginger beer with lime. The Mr. Coconut Slushy is rum, GM, JM, coconut, cardamom bitters, and lime. I think I had the cocktail version of that one. It wasn't the slushy. Mezcal is good. Am I saying that right? Oh, I won't have this one though. It's got habanero, grapefruit, Parsons El Buha Mezcal, Cochi Americano, Port Swirl. I don't know what the hell I'm even talking about here. I am not a drinker, you guys. But I wish they had the Wrong Island iced tea ingredients. That shit was good. Okay, let me look at what y'all talking about. I don't want to be rude. Ice Saint Ides malt liquor commercial. Yep. Ice Cube Saint Ides. Oh, that's what you're saying. Dark and stormy. Yep. All right, good food for thought. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night. Yeah, mezcal is pretty tasty. Good night, Jen. Oh, you're saying good night to food for thought. Okay, my bad. Okay, what movies came out this weekend? What so we know I think Frozen is still number one. What movies came out this weekend? What were they talking about? Help me. Somebody help me. Caller, you say what? I don't know why anyone wants to see that Terminator movie. I am not ready to see whatever her name is imitating Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not ready for that. I don't even know what that is. Is that a kid's movie? What movies came out this weekend? Did Knives Out come out already? I want to see that one. Someone said Queen and Slim is so good. I need to see that. I know he's not in it, but I don't want to see her imitating him. And when I saw the trailer, it just seemed like she had become the Terminator. I don't want to see that. I'm not ready for that. I'm not here for that. Mm-mm. Oh, I gotta see that. What was the movie he did recently? Does he have a new one that's coming out, or he did one like not too long ago? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if I like Matt Damon. Kind of good looking, but I don't know that I want to. Christian Bale would be a reason to see a movie, but yeah, I gotta see what that's about. I'm poo-pooing it now. Hey, AB, you joined my live all late, but I'm glad you're here. What's going on? I got to catch your video tonight too. I think you did another vlog video. I got to catch that too. Have my late night YouTube viewing, but only after I do the old school R&B beer commercials. Got to see it. Vic, I'll have no way to reach you, but you might. You know what I want you to do, Vic? Check the community page. If I might share one of those videos, one or two of those videos, and see if they jog your memory. He has a new one, something about Hollywood. That's the one I was talking about, and it's supposed to be really good. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's the Tarantino movie. Anybody seen that? I want to see Knives Out. 21 Bridges. I don't know anything about, but Queen and Slim, I definitely want to see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, y'all made this a good old live. This was better than the last one. Even the people that had to leave, this was better than the last one. Oh, y'all. So I told you got a pizza video coming up this week, but I also came across and I will be having all of these. No, I'm just kidding. I will definitely be cutting out a couple of these coupons, but I don't know if I'm just gonna have a regular Whopper or if I'm gonna do. I never do the two bacon cheeseburger meal. That's only $4. But you see the original chicken sandwiches? Two original chicken sandwiches and two small fries for only $5. That's a fucking deal. I definitely want to do that one. But Whopper's got to be in here somewhere. There's a lot of coupons, but I'm not. Of course, I've tried the Impossible Whopper. Are you crazy? Yes, I love the Impossible Whopper. You know what though, PMAS? I tell you, I mentioned this before. I think it's an advertising trick. I don't know, or maybe it's just they tricking me. That the color of the wrapping paper of that Impossible Whopper gets me every time. I don't know why. If I see that paper, I have to. It's a great restraint to not buy it because the Whopper's here. So the deal that we have, well, it's the 2 for $6 Whopper, two of them for $6. And it's been that way for a while. I have to resist the urge to get the Impossible Whopper. I do like it, but the Whoppers, if I can get two of them for $6, with some extra everything, why not? But when I see that wrapping paper for the Impossible Whopper, I don't know, something happens and I gotta get it. Oh, thanks, AB. I appreciate that. How is the Impossible Whopper? I never had it, but oh, you ain't never had it? Please do a video for it if you get it. I like it. So here's the thing. It's you're gonna find that depending on how it's made, if you want to have it, I guess, in its purest form, then obviously you're not going to get cheese and you're probably not going to get mayo. I am like, I can't have a Whopper sandwich without mayo. It's just not going to work. But to me, it really didn't taste all that different from a regular Whopper. And that was probably because they cooked it on the same grill as they cooked everything else. But I still like it. I purposely try not to get anything else on it because I feel like I want to eat it in as pure a form as possible. So I don't do an Impossible Whopper with cheese, but I'll do the mayonnaise and everything else. I like it. It's just I have to fight the urge because it's like 5 and some change here. I think you were saying in a video that a lot of stuff over there where you at ASMR bro is a lot more expensive. I know here that Impossible Whopper is like 5.50 or something like that. But it's I like it a lot. Hello there, Nina. How you doing? On the Burger King app, it's 2 for $7, one Impossible and one Whopper. Oh, I don't even have the app. You know what? My ass don't need the app. Just the coupons is good enough. I don't need no damn app. I appreciate that information though, Louie. Yeah, especially with the bacon and cheese. I'm not saying you can. It's gonna taste better probably with that stuff, but I had to find out if I could like just the sandwich in its purest form without adding all the little other stuff in it, the cheese and all of that. And I do. I think it's really good. Who's that black hoodie? Black hoodie had, what did he do? Something called A&W? I've never heard of that. It must be, do you all have an A&W where you are, or is it just in Canada? He's Canadian too, I think. But I've never heard. When I think of A&W, I think of the root beer. A&W root beer got the frosty mug taste. I hope I don't get a copyright thing. I've been singing all these commercials, beer commercials and shit. You have A&W in Texas? Oh, really? See, Vic, I wish you made videos. I need for you to try that. He had, Black Hoodie had a burger video. It was McDonald's, it was Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, and A&W. This is a good video, by the way. But A&W, he liked the way the burger looked, but he didn't like the way it tasted. And of course, he gave it to the the best, one of the best burgers in the world, the Whopper. I shouldn't. I should probably let y'all. Y'all should be watching the video, not me telling y'all the outcome. But oh, best of luck, Drew. What's the job interview? What's the? Can you tell or no? I don't want you to put your business out there if you don't want to. You know, they bacon double cheese with the onion rings is what I get. Well, I love an onion ring. Oh, minced onion rings. I like going to one of the hood like restaurants that where you just get the little onion rings in the regular little white bag and it's minced. I do not like whole onion rings. Now, did I just have some whole onion rings? A Red Robin's frozen bag of them? Yes, I did in the video, and I did enjoy them. I much prefer minced onion rings. Now, sometimes they can come out quite rubbery. I don't know what video I did, but I had some rubbery ass onion rings and I did not like them. But it was a recent video. But I love an onion ring. I like onion rings probably more than fries. I ain't never even heard of it. Like I said, I just thought it was the root beer. A&W root beer's got that frosty up taste. You guys, I'm telling you what, I want to record. I want an intro. I really do want an intro. I'm kind of quietly, low-key obsessed about the revised rap that I did, and I want to make a beat, and I don't have anything with which to do it. I used to have when I had a laptop, when I had a working laptop, I used to have this program where it gave you the interface to make all the beats, and you could do that. I don't know if that there's anything like that anymore, but I would want to create a beat to go with this rap, and I would want to use it for my intro. But I feel like I want to get the rap copywritten so that no one does anything to it. But I really like the revised version. It's shorter and it's a little faster. It's perfect amount of timing, like for the intro of the channel. Oh, I need to make that happen. I need to talk to some people. You make beats, Vic? I need a percussive like beat, like I need something like that. I used to be, what was this thing called? Beat something? Beat, I forget the name of it. Oh, I've made all these different songs, all these different tracks. It was so nice. And I don't know what happened to the thing. How do you make the beats? On what like kind of program? Oh, Fruity Loops. I've heard of Fruity Loops, but I've never used it. And then you need a computer for that, right? Like, cause you can't do that shit on your mobile, right? Damn, I can't get A&W root beer. Got that frosty mug taste. I can't get that out my brain. Let me think of the hip hop beat. That's probably too fast. Gentlemen and ladies, no, that's right beat. That's the right tempo. Mm. Okay, Vic, we need to talk. We need to talk. I just need a beat. You gonna do background vocals on my? I need somebody to go. Choose here. Are you gonna do some? Is you gonna do some background vocals for me? Yeah, I was. When I thought of it, when I wrote it down, and when I keep like going over it, I was like, this is so old school, and I love it. I love that it's old school. I'm not even trying to make it. I don't do no trap music. I don't like no trap at all. But yeah, it has to be old school. Old school rhymes. We got to work on the choose here part. Well, I would like just the last line is choose here, and I'm hearing like a group, like several voices just saying choose here, and then that would be the end of it. But then the whole thing is trying to figure out how to do an intro. Now we're talking about how to insert an intro into a video. We're talking about somebody that does not do any kind of video editing whatsoever. So I think I'm going to attack one thing at a time. If I could get the actual intro set up, recorded as a, file or whatever, then I can do everything else. I'm sorry, Drew. We will not need a triangle, but thank you so much. I like triangles though. You know what? I'm such a dork. We have at my store we sell this kids instrument set for probably an insane amount of money. Uh, but I so want it. It has a tambourine and it has um I think it's a tambourine and a little shake thing. One of those. Oh, I want it so bad. Man, who else got to work to? Am I keeping anybody up? I know, right? A choose live band. Oh my God. I so want to do this intro so bad. I don't want to sing it to you all now because I really want. Y'all have heard the slowed down, the original version, but you all haven't heard the sped up version, and I rewrote it, and it's really tight. Don't want to put it out there yet. One day, y'all are just gonna, play one of my videos, and it's just gonna come on, and hopefully, it'll knock your socks off. That's all. Hopefully, we'll see. Vic gonna hook me up with a beat. So you got my email address, Vic. You can just send these in files, right? Don't do a long ass file because I probably won't be able to access it. No, no, not no Prince. Mm-mm, not the Kiss beat. Ooh, no, that wouldn't even work. Robert Twinley, you wait a minute. Now what? It's 11:45 Chicago time here at night. You are you off? Excuse me. Are you off work, Robert? Because usually I would be on earlier, and you can't. You can never stay long. I keep getting the time because you're in Australia. I keep getting the times screwed up. That's my bad. I was not expecting to see you this late Chicago time, but it probably makes more sense. Yeah, I know. I know my neighbors are probably like, I wish this dude shut the fuck up. I know they're probably saying that. But you know what? Oh, okay. No wonder. 4:45 in the afternoon. It's 12:45 where you're at, Sydney. No, because any other time there'd be noise. I could hear the neighbor next door. He'd be talking. Like, no, fuck y'all. It's my time. I've been y'all gonna hate me. I tell you what, I won't do anything tomorrow. I know y'all probably used to seeing me do stuff on Monday nights, but I won't do anything tomorrow. I'll leave it alone. Um, because I've done three things: the live and two videos. So I think that's probably enough. Y'all don't need too much. Yeah, it's my time to shine tonight. Fuck it. I don't care. And have y'all gotten rid of y'all Thanksgiving food really? Like, is it totally gone? Is it dwindling down? I swear, I think I think all my stuff is gone now. I'm so glad I made my building manager a plate. I'm so glad that shit because it didn't seem like I was gonna get rid of it. How much ham? You got a whole ham left, or you got like half of a ham left? You always make me laugh and make me feel like a new good person every time I watch you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that compliment. Hands down to the bone now. Yeah, like I was glad to just have like 3 days, 3 days worth of food. Because I ate a little bit this morning. Like I took a little small bowl, put a little spaghetti, a little stuffing, and a little what else I put in there? Probably some turkey, I think, and had a little cranberry sauce on the side. That was perfect. Wasn't a whole big old plate. It was just like a little bowl full of stuff. That was a good little like breakfast or brunch type thing. Ham bone, have you heard? Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Oh Lord, okay, that's it. I ain't saying nothing else. Those fires I told you about a couple of weeks ago are very close to where I live. It's really bad. You still got fires going on, Robert? Damn. Oh, that was like a couple weeks ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I need to like read up on it or something. I feel like I have not seen much news, or maybe I just haven't been paying attention or not watching the right stuff. I didn't realize they were still burning. No, Drew, it's too damn late. I just want to sit here and chill for the next, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes. Make it a 2 hour live or something. Really? The koalas? Oh, jeez. Man, I didn't realize that was going on like that. That is terrible. Yeah, do stay safe, my friend, because God. Mm. There's no way for anyone to like go anyplace else. I take it. I don't know the full like story. I never know what to do with like bad information. I just, just tell you to stay as safe as you can. But if it's that close to you, then I mean, okay, you guys, 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Can we make it work? Can we end off on a good note? A note of positivity. We're gonna keep Rob in our good grace. Vic, are you still on? Yes, you have permission to go to bed if you would like to go to bed. Did you catch that comment, Vic? Vic, did you catch that comment? Rude George. Thank you. So appreciate it. Yes, you guys have permission. If you would like to watch the album collection video with the gum chewing, you may leave the room. We'll be exiting in a few minutes. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. I was hoping you were still in the room. And this is the thing. This is why it's, like I've done lives where I've not had to worry about it. Everybody was, chill. But, stuff like that come on. It's like, oh, he gonna say sorry, wrong, Chad. No, you had you knew what you were doing. Hmm. Joe Luna, hello. You have reached the tail end of the live tonight. We are all about to exit, even though there are 12 heads in the room. But we are all about to exit because I'm going to now, this is last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Well, I'm going to go into the bed after this chat. After this chat, I'm going to clean up and then go into the bed. I may not fall directly asleep, although I feel like I could. You think I could do 1 more hour, Vic? The freaks come out at night. If you cut the chat shoes, have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably going to be cutting it in a little bit, in a little minute. Yeah, Robert, I mentioned it I did 2 videos earlier, and I mentioned that I would be on live. I just didn't know when because I wanted to upload the videos, and I wasn't sure exactly how long it would take for me to record and upload. The album collection video is a little lengthy. It's about 33 minutes long. So I just thought I would come on, but no worries. You'll see me again. But I want you to be safe out there where you are. Okay, we have reached the 2 hour mark. And that means it's time to go. I would like for you all to quietly make your exit. So I need for the 12 heads that I see, I need for you to all slowly disappear. Because I don't want to be the first one to leave. Yes, please do, Vic. I do. I am interested in what you got. Bye, Robert. Take care of yourself out there. See you, Drew. Thanks for coming on. Thanks, you guys, for a really nice live this time around. I appreciate it. It's another long one, but it's nice. So if you will quietly make your exit. I guess I'm going to have to get the big guns out. I need for you all to quietly make your exit, please, right now. 11 needs to disappear. I'm not going to be on long, but I need for you to leave. Drew, are you supposed to be off? You're supposed to be watching my video. Yes, you guys go off and look. See, you all are making my battery power. It's only at 15% now, and that's because you guys won't go home. So watch 2 videos. No, the only thing that I see are these 12 heads still in the room. And these assholes. That's all I see. Vic, you still on? You got these covered? Oh, baby, Vic, I'm glad you didn't go nowhere. Okay, Vic ain't going nowhere either. And get David Hammond. Did you get him? And Heaven's Devils? Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Heaven's Devils, David Harmon. Let me see who else. Leslie Melroy Dorset, because these are the ones I can block. Travis Heyman and David Heyman. They must be brothers. Joseph Mengele. That's another one that can be blocked. Joseph Mengele, Mengele. Diapers Angels, Baby Rider. Dookie Defcon. Shauna Irvin. Kimberly Wilson. Okay. These are the names I'm gonna try to remember here. Okay. Psycho Mental Hacker, Big UPS, Michelle Berg, Nelson Danmela, Danmela. Ooh, these some donkeys up in here right now. Donkey Nation.